I occasionally just crack up at the service in Europe, especially the restaurant service. Not only is there basically no service anywhere, like you can't call a waiter, you can't wait for the bill, but more on that later. I just have a wealth of experience working in restaurants as a waiter, a bartender, a sommelier, and then a manager, an administrator. I only haven't worked in the kitchen, but that was before we started our current business. So the key thing is that I don't understand why they ask card or cash. It's a constant daily question, card or cash. What's the difference? Just bring the terminal to the table right away. Moreover, I don't know how much the bill is. Maybe by card, maybe in cash. It depends on what the amount is. How can I decide card or cash without knowing the amount? Well, okay, let's assume most of the time I can decide that it's card. But why this extra contact with the customer? Why this additional question and hassle? I'm just bewildered. I mean, and it's everywhere. I mean, I've lived in Poland for 3 years, and for 3 years, I can't get used to the fact that they're constantly asking you card or cash. Everyone remembers the Trump card in Ukraine. Essentially, they set an incredible standard for service quality. Working in Ukraine, I mean, as waiters, bartenders, sommeliers, and later, we thought that in Europe there must be very high service. We're like a second world country here. But surprisingly, we observed that there's no service in Europe, not in banking, not in any service sector, well, including restaurants. In Holland, it's considered impolite to raise your hand and call a waiter to get their attention. Impolite. I'm like, man is making me wait half an hour for the bill polite? Well, Americans will certainly understand me here because time is money for them, but in Europe, no. I'm not talking about a disrespectful attitude. I mean, of course, you need to communicate with everyone politely, civilly, and so on. But the point is that the waiter in Dutch restaurants, he's like above you. I mean, you come and ask, I can't with the, well, yeah, the French don't care at all, whether you pay or not, whether you wait or not. Well, that's the vibe here. You just have to accept it. But the other part of Europe where there's no sea and no French Riviera, like, I mean, are they even aware that they don't have a sea?